for Fnatic. That essentially gives Fnatic 4 rounds in order to win this matchup. At least here on Mirage. Yeah. Na'Vi somehow need to pick up 13 rounds. As Fnatic actually early on pushing straight down mid. All of Fnatic down towards mid for moving off as Markelov does some excellent shootings right in the middle. Gets the second as well as the third. Can he get the fourth? Can he finish this off? Can he have an exquisite round? Does not get the third, but he does get a hat-trick out of that one, with Na'Vi picking up another round here. A quick disposal of, as Fnatic was rushing through down mid, trying to get through connector and getting annihilated by Markelov as he came in. Very nice play on his behalf, to say the least. As now Fnatic completely focusing on towards A side, so it appears, with just Gux going towards connector and Na'Vi focusing on that middle once again. There is Markelov as we saw him. Is he going to get the first? No, he won't. There's been a bit of a wall bang, but he did manage to get a couple of those tags off. Let's see what he can do out of that one. As Gux is rotating all the way up to B, as is Na'Vi, and it's just going to be Gux just by himself with Delusion rotating as well. Gux on standby as the bomb is about to get planted. There it is. As Starix finds himself the first kill of the round. Get right. In mid, with Starix picking up Forest, as well as DSL, as he was sitting behind B through the tunnels, with Na'Vi on the prowl. As Markelov picks up the kill and finishes up the round with an extremely fast play here from Na'Vi. They're just raging through the ranks of Fnatic here. But Fnatic, however, should be on their first buy, and yes, they are. M4s galore. Let's see what they can do. And that was the whole reason why they rushed in towards mid the first place, trying to get those pistol kills with the USP, maybe have a lucky kill on towards Markelov and try to take his AK and then rush around for a anti-strat for around that area, but it was not to be, as Na'Vi already early on pushing on towards both sides, splitting their forces. Markelov, Zeus, and Edward at A, and Starix and Focus, which in this case would be Essen, focusing their fire on towards B. Currently, though, Markelov with the bomb still hasn't penetrated in the side, but even though he's wall banging all over the place, smokes come in, flashes come in. Here we go, as Na'Vi are trying to get their initial shots in towards the map. Fnatic doing great so far. Forrest with a double get right to finish it off, and it does look like right now Fnatic could potentially be picking up their last round. It's just Starix for Na'Vi. It's 1 versus 4, and Na'Vi knows that they cannot cannot give Fnatic any rounds, any momentum whatsoever, because it's only a 4-round difference. He gets the first. Is he gonna get the second? No, he won't, because DSN with his AWP shuts him down, making the score 13-6 for Fnatic. Ooh. Na'Vi will need to start getting flexible tactics now, because they're going to be in deep problems if they do not manage to adapt to the current SID rep. With DSM, as well as, Karn. Karn going around focus and Starix. Can Karn get the kill? Let's see if Starix being focused upon. Let's see. Yeah, here's Karn. It smokes down the middle. We do have the first kill, though. As Gux finds himself down. And Na'Vi potentially looking up to get that momentum. Starix about to get flanked. Does manage to pick it up just in time as DSN goes for the save. Away he goes. The plant is going to come in as Forrest finds himself dead. Where's DSN? Yeah, he is way across the other side of the map, but he won't have enough time. Well, he has a lot of time, really, to get this save. And that will give Na'Vi the opportunity to roam around and get kills, especially on DSN, who needs those, who needs that AWP. Oh, great stuff there by that USP. Picking up the first one, and that's the second as well. And right now, nicely done. Gets the third. Almost got this. Yeah, gets the third one. There we go. On Edward, finally goes down towards Na'Vi's onslaught, making the score 1-4 in round number 2, which effectively makes it 7-13. The story continues as this matchup is still underway. Na'Vi finally completely and utterly focusing on towards A. Couldn't they use the same strats as they were doing before with that, by just rushing in towards the site continuously? It does look like, yeah, we have Fnatic on a eco. And that will give Na'Vi no problem whatsoever just to rush in and get the kills as they should. Fnatic rush down, and every single time that Na'Vi has the opportunity to push Fnatic in towards a eco round, then Fnatic is pretty much screwed because, well, Na'Vi just kicks down the door, punches some faces, plants a bomb, and, well, leaves the apartment completely ruined. This Fnatic is, though, again on a buy round. Whether or not they can actually do something with that is a whole different question, but I'm sure something will be going on. Even though Na'Vi have opted for a different strategy this time around, sending 3 players towards B, or at least 2 players towards B, and Markelov in mid. And there he is in mid, but only Forrest is in that vicinity. But he hasn't peaked just yet, and why should he? He is on CT. You must wait for the T's to make their move. Let's see where they're going to be going. Zeus in the meanwhile, with AK outside of A balcony. We just have Carr and then get right around the corner. Makes his presence known, even though Forrest and Gux haven't rotated just yet. Most of Fnatic are over at A side. Only Forrest and DSN are over at B, and they're quickly rotating. Forrest is coming in as well. We have Zeus getting at least a first. Can Fnatic hold off the tally? Where is DSN? There he is, trying to rush in as fast as he can. Forrest gets taken down, though, as Gux finds himself dead. Nate does not hit, and AWP doesn't hit either. DSN with some terrible shots here. The second one doesn't hit. The third one finally hits home. The bomb has been planted. As, wow, another shot comes in, but it wasn't enough, as Na'Vi managed to pick up this round again. It is 13-9. 13-9 in favor of Fnatic still. Remember, Na'Vi only needs to win this map in order to come out on top on Fnatic and knocking them out of the tournament. Continuing their killing streak throughout the stages. Taking down Puda earlier on. The Alchemist, the Antwerp Aces, and all of that bunch. Fnatic the same thing as well. Struggling yesterday in the semifinal at the EPS with having significant trouble versus MTW. MTW, who are slated to be one of the finalists in this tournament in a deja vu match between them and Na'Vi. But will the dream continue? Will this prediction ring true? Forrest with nothing but a USB in his grasp. With just him and Get Right versus Markelov and Zeus. It's pistols. Well, 1 pistol and an AK versus 2 AKs. The clock is ticking. 45 seconds. The bomb is on Zeus. And it looks like they are starting to rotate with both Forrest as well as Get Right on one site. And it does look like Na'Vi is going to go for A, with Markelov coming through side tunnels and Zeus on towards balcony. Zeus coming in. He needs to get the first pick. Where is Get Right? Get Right's sitting below the balcony. He's hearing some of the shots here. Zeus coming in with the first wall bang. As Forrest knows what is up. He's quickly rotating. This could be it right here. As Get Right gets a single, gets a second, and there it is. Fnatic picks up the round 2-0 2-6 in the second half, making them on 14 versus 9 versus Na'Vi. Could it happen? Could we be going towards a third map? The possibilities are endless. Well, there's only 2 possibilities, but let's pretend that they are endless. Na'Vi are starting to struggle now. They had 2 rifles versus a pistol and a rifle. As Gux gets the first already. As Markelov in mid gets taken down. Let's see whether or not we can actually see where Gux is out. Yeah, there he is. As is trusty M4. As DSN gets Starix down as well. It does look like at this point that Fnatic are going to go and pick up their run up to the match point. With 4 players still on the map. With Focus. With Edward and Stim still in the game. Can they do it? It's 4v2. They need to do it. Let's just say that. The question is, do they have enough money to do so? We are running off HLTV, so we don't know the money situation. Nope, it's not going to happen, as it is now map point for Fnatic. With Na'Vi needing to win 7 rounds in a row from now on. 7 rounds in a row. One would say impossible. I'd say improbable. There we go. Is Na'Vi sending 3 towards B. With Karn and DSN already on there. As the bomb is actually going to be. Markelov picks up the initial. There we go. As the site penetration on B is a fact, with just Karn still remaining there. Let's see if we can get. It doesn't matter. He got 1. Can he get the second one? No, he won't. As the bomb is going to get planted on B now. Gux quickly rotating. Gets a single. But Markelov is right there. The bomb still has not been planted. Force rotating. They still think Zeus may be having the bomb. They haven't seen Markelov just yet. Gux still there. It's just Gux remaining for Fnatic. Oh, what a great shot there by Gux. Oh, he gets the second. It's 1v1. He does not know he's on top. He needs to go look to the left. Oh, he picks up the third. Absolutely amazing play here as Na'Vi loses the second map on Mirage. Absolutely insane stuff there by Gux at the end, holding his ground and doing it for Fnatic and winning the second map. We're going to go towards the third map right here as good game is being called. We're going to go towards a quick break of our own as we're going to figure out what the third map is going to be. The map list is endless. We could see Tuscan, we could see Inferno, we could see Nuke. Hell, we could see, yeah, pretty much that. We'll be right back with you here at DreamHack Winter. My name is A-Spec here on Kaos TV. See you very shortly for map number 3 with Fnatic.MSI versus Na'Vi.